Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Borussia Dortmund Career mode. Without wasting any time, let's get into it. These are just notifications, nothing much to see here. The boss just allocating some money into the team's bank account, and the next match that's coming up, we're still in preseason, so gonna play. I'm not sure, I don't know the name of that team, so let's get into it. This is just training, so I'm just gonna set it up and then so we can continue. So I don't really need to dive much into that. And then I have to upgrade the training facility. I think that's all. Now I can continue to I don't really want to assign a scout right now, so I'm gonna continue to match and see what actually happens to on the match. This is just the thing is the club facilities, so I'm gonna upgrade those. Need to be upgraded, and I think I'm gonna upgrade 3 only. Then the stadium I'm gonna upgrade later. Now the stadium is still fine. We have a big stadium, so I don't really need to upgrade the stadium right now. Let's get into the match. Today we're playing, I can't read the name of that team, but I know the team, I just forgot how to read the name. Let me set up the starting 11 and then we can get into it. Nice, I think that's fine. Now just have to set the instructions and the tactics of the team. Now just have to set up my defense. I think the midfield and the attack are fine for now. And the only thing that's left is just setting up the tactics. I think team roles it's also fine. Let's see what I can change. I think Emre Can is is it Emre Can or Emre Chen? I'm not sure. I can set him as the captain, so the rest is fine. I think the free kick right, corner taker left, corner taker right. I think that's fine. Now we just have to set up the attack passing style. I'm thinking of short passes, but that takes time to attack, so I think I'm just gonna change it to, but let me keep it for now. I'm not really sure. On the attacking style, down both flanks seems fine for now. Yeah, direct I think is better, down both flanks, and then the forwards mixed is fine. I'm not really sure what to say here, but I think these are the right tactics. Shoot on side for the forwards, that's right, and then the white play should be mixed. And then the counter attack, of course, yes, and then yeah, I had to set up the defense. And then I set up on up, then tackling style aggressive, but aggressive tackling style accumulates a lot of cards, like yellow card or red card, so I think I'm gonna change it later because most players will get red cards and yellow cards. Now I have to set player roles. Keeper should stay keeper, and then Ryan Son should stay a wing back. I just have to change the center back, shoulder back, and Anton will be the stoppers, and then Sabitzer will be box to box midfielder. And then Donny Malen will be an advanced playmaker because he's gonna play wide. And then Emre Can can be ball winning midfielder because it's like more like a defensive midfielder. Then Grosse will be a finisher. And then Julian Brandt will be advanced playmaker because he's playing at a 10 position, so that's fine for Julian Brandt. DM is gonna be a winger. He is a wing already, so making him a winger is fine. So the rest I think is fine. Let's get into the match and see. I think that's fine. Let's get into the match. And I want this match, I think, for a spoiler, I want this match 4-0. But let's see the goals, how they came about. The first goal was Grosse. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. He's the first one that scored the first goal. And then the time went on and on. Then I think we had 4 goals in this game. The second goal I forgot who. I think it was still Grosse. I'm not really sure who it was. But let's check it. Yeah, it was still him. It was still Garcia, the second goal. And then we went to half time. Then I had to make a couple of changes, give other players chances to play. So I think I changed the defense, and then also I put in Bayano Gittens, and also that striker, I can't read his name. Don't know how to say it. I've never heard it said, so I'm not gonna be able to say. And Grosso is also in for Sabitzer. So I think giving other players a chance is better for the team. And I think the players on the bench can also come on and make a difference in the match. Like right now, I think the person who scored this goal was Malen. Yeah, it was Malen that scored that goal. I'm not sure if we won 4-0 or 5-0 in this game, but let's say I think it was 5-0. I think it was 5-0. Malen scored twice, and then there was a fifth goal. The fifth goal was scored by, who was it? I think the striker that I put in scored the fifth goal. No, it was by Nokide that scored the fifth goal. I think, and that was it for the first match of the preseason. I should have probably skipped these matches, but putting them on the videos, I think it's better for the team, or building the team chemistry, and also I don't know what else we'll build, but also for my players to understand the instructions. This is just my team's the reserve team. Looking for players that I can send out on loan that have great potential. If the player doesn't have great potential, there's no point of sending them on loan, because they won't reach they will reach the potential and they'll still not be good. So I send players on loan, those I think that deserve to be sent on loan. The rest can stay on. These are the players that are on loans. Like Sebastian Ella is on loan at Leganes. And then Oscar is on loan at Ajax, of course. And Yusuf Mokoko, I'm not sure it's Nice. Mokoko is on loan at Nice, and Somalian Koulibaly, I think the greatest potential is Justin Lema, but that's gonna take some years to reach the 99 potential. Let's get into the second match. I think the starting 11 is fine, so let's get into it. Against Hoffenheim, let's see. I think this match I won. Did I win this match? I think I forgot. Now we're at half time, so I was changing, putting in other players, giving them a chance, of course. But I like Young Code on the wing back position, the right side, of course. And then I was giving Ademi some chance, and also I think that was all. Just continue then with the score of this goal. I forgot who was it. Who scored this goal? I'll see it here, of course. It's gonna show. It was Malian who scored the goal. And then I think we won 3-0 on this game. I think it was 3-0, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Malian scored the second goal, of course. And then after that, it was who scored the third goal? I'm not sure, but it wasn't Malian. Malian didn't score an hat-trick. I think it was someone else. Yes, Gurase scored the third goal. Oh, I think we won 4-0 in this game, because there's another chance. Oh, it was 4-1. Hoffenheim scored, and then they equalized, of course. The game ended it ended 4-3-1. It was 4-1, yes. It was 4-1. And the game ended at 4-1. First, let's see this chance. Then it was scored like that. That's a beautiful goal by Brandt. Yeah, I think that was all for the second game of the preseason. And then we continued, and then we went forward, and then Atletico Parana's loan for Tauli. Of course, I accepted because it's a team in Brazil, so I think it's Brazil. So I don't really mind that. And then the other one was Gatien or something like that. I also rejected because it was Everton, and I know that at Everton you won't get any chances, so it's better to send the players to a team that they will get chances to play, like Grêmio. It's also in Brazil, so they're gonna get chances to play. And I think that was all for now. And also had the match against the Real Sociedad. I think that was the next one. I was making a transfer of Vaike because I was short of a left back, so I went in to buy him, which I bid for 22 million. They rejected, then I went for 23 million euros. Then they accepted, then we negotiated the contract. He was earning 57 euros per week. And then I reduced it to, I think it was 47. So it was minus 10, is it 10%? Not sure. But it was minus 10,000. I'm not sure if it's 10%. And then we continue to the next match against Real Sociedad, which is a very good team. So playing against Real Sociedad gives us a challenge, or gives us an opportunity to see what we'll expect on the Champions League. So playing Real Sociedad on the preseason is good for the team, so they can understand the European matches. On this game, I think it ended on 1-1 draw. I guess we still have a lot of work to do if we want to win the Champions League. Of course, my first objective is to win the Champions League, because last season Borussia we won 1-0 on this game. I think that's a positive thing. I want to win the Champions League because last season Borussia Dortmund finished on the final, so I think they can still do it to reach the final again. With me, of course. Julian Brandt is injured and will be out for 3 matches. The first league game, the cup game, and also the second league game, out for 10 weeks with a torn ligament. We'll return on the 13th of October. Yes, that's a really long time. 10 weeks, I think it's 2 months. It is 2 months and 2 weeks. And then I think that was all. That's a big blow, but we can work with Reina on the attacking role on the 10 position. And then we're just continuing. The first match of the Bundesliga is against Borussia Mönchengladbach. So Mönchengladbach. I think I've said it right now. So let's get into it. That's the starting 11. And let's see what happens this game. I think this game will draw 1-1. Of course, Borussia Mönchengladbach is a very good team, and we should work on beating teams like this. So if we want to win the Bundesliga, so they scored the first goal. I think we scored the second goal. I think the score of the second goal was Kurase, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Kurase who scored the first goal, just the equalizing goal. The game ended on 1-1 draw. Then we went to the next game. These are the other games that happened on the match day. Bayern Munich won 2-1, and then also Bayern Leverkusen also won. Butler wants more time. Not gonna give him more time. If 57 rated player wants more time, I'm going to sell him. So he can get more time. And there's a low potential. So if you want to start with me, I'm gonna sell him. I'm putting him on a transfer list and get out of my club. But I don't have a problem selling you if you don't give me, or you're not beneficial to the team. So Butler is leaving. Can go and Butler on another team. So I think that's all on the messages. Let's go. This is the DFL Polka Cup. So we're gonna play this one, and then of course we're gonna win this game. This is a lower division club, so I think we won this game by 4-0. It was an easy game. I even played the second team. As you can see, Maximilian scored. I think it's Maximilian Beria or something like that. Jan Koto was on fire on this game with those assists. Young Malian scoring right now. It was an easy game, of course, because we're playing, I think it's a third or second division team. So it was a very simple game to play. Maximilian scored again, and then we went to half time on a 3-0 lead, so I can give other players a chance. So I can change it up and put those who haven't played or didn't play much this season, but only been 4 matches, so don't need to worry about matches now. There's still a lot of matches that players can get chances to play, but I changed up where I needed to change and give other players a chance, like Karim the Dream Adiemi. And I think that was all on the changes. I needed to put Borussia in and see if he can score, which I think he did score. So Borussia scores every time, so I think he did score in this game. And then Nemchak got a red card. I think you have to change that aggressive tactic that I've said and put it to normal, because that gives a lot of my players cards. So, and I don't want to lose my players or imported players when nearing to imported games. Borussia scored, of course. And I think this game ended on a 4-0 win. And I think this was the last game of the video. This is going to be the last game of the video. Then we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's get into the draw. Let's see who's playing the first match. Mainz versus Cologne. I can't read those teams. Next, Bochum versus Augsburg. I can't read those two also. I'm not gonna even try. Bayern Munich against that team. Else something. Arm against that team. Also playing against Darmstadt. Then Hamburg is playing Eintracht Frankfurt. Red Bull Leipzig is playing St. Pauli versus Edenheim. I think it's Edenheim. And then Wolfsburg against that team SB what. Freiburg against Union Berlin. Yes. Next, Hertha Berlin against that team. I'm not German, so I'm not gonna know these teams. And track what against Oven Onva against them. Not sure that team is. I think that was all. Bayern Leverkusen was knocked out by Bayern Munich, so they were out of the competition. I think that was it for the video. Next game is against Augsburg, and then of course this is the previous game. Nemcha got a red card. I think that's all in the notifications. On inbox. Augsburg is the next game. On the next video, we're gonna start with Augsburg. This is the league table. Some teams have played the second match. We haven't played the second match, of course. And these are the fixtures these are the cup fixtures. Here I was checking if Bayer Leverkusen is lost to Bayern. Of course, they lost 4-0 to Bayern Munich or Bayern München. They always say it. So I think that was all. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.